Hey everybody, my name's Mr. Pow and I'm one of the foundation teachers at Aspendale Primary School. We're really sad that you're not able to come in and spend some time with us, but we're so excited that we can make this video lesson for you all to do. So let's go check out our rooms and then we'll do a cool activity.
Hi, I'm Miss Warner and this is one of our foundation classrooms. And if we follow through here, we'll take you to one of our other foundation classrooms.
Hi, I'm Miss Ninehouse, another one of our foundation teachers this year. This is another one of our classrooms. If we keep following through, we'll see another one.
Hi everyone, I'm Mr. Smith and this is one of our other foundation classrooms.
And this is my room. It looks a little bit different right now because I've got this big green screen behind me. And we're doing that because we've been filming all of our lessons at home or at school. So with this green screen, I could be with dinosaurs, I could be underwater, I could be in space. We can do some really cool things and we can't wait for you to be coming next year and we'll be able to play with this stuff. We're gonna read this really cool book called William's Dinosaurs and then we're gonna do a craft activity afterwards. So let's begin. The last thing that William expected as he played with his dinosaurs was to feel hot and sleepy. So he wandered into the woods at the end of his garden. But down in the woods, there was nothing but trees and nothing to do. I wonder what he can see in the trees there. He found himself being lifted into the air. Flip, fly, flick, and he landed on the head of a big brontosaurus. He slid down the neck, down the body, to the tail, and flick. And he flew through the treetops, landing softly in the highest of branches, where the leaves rustled and through the branches sniffed and snuffled a Tyrannosaurus. William jumped and fell from the branch onto the back of a drifting pterodactyl. What a strange word. Starts with a P, but starts with a T. Which soared, swooped, and dived through the skies. William could see for miles. So he jumped and fell down, down, and into the lake, where a passing plesiosaur gently blew him to the sandy shore. I wonder if I fell asleep, thought William. What do you think? Did he fall asleep? What's in the sandpit? That's the end. So, now we're going to do a craft activity with Miss Warner.
All right, we're now going to make a dinosaur in response to that book. So you've got a few different options, but we're going to cut out the head, the tail, and the legs, and you're also going to need a paper plate, cut into half, some scissors, and a stapler. So something that's good to practice before you come to school is cutting and using the scissors. So when I'm cutting out this dinosaur, I'm going to be moving the paper as I'm cutting and I'm going to be gliding my scissors instead of snipping. So I'm going to glide through and along the lines. So I'm going to start with the tail and cutting along. And as I get to here, I'm going to move the paper around. So I'm using my thumb to help. As you're cutting, I'm going to put the things that I'm ready to use just next to me. So I've got lots of curved lines here. So I'm practicing moving the paper to glide my scissors along the lines. And if you accidentally cut off a head or if you find a part of the dinosaur tricky to cut, that's okay. You could always stick it back together. And it's just about practicing because cutting can be a bit tricky at the start. So I've now cut the long neck for this dinosaur and the head. I can pop that in my pile. I've just got my 2 legs left to cut out now. And then we'll be ready to assemble our dinosaur. So I don't need that bit anymore. I can pop that to the side. Now I can assemble the parts that I've cut out, and this is where the paper plate's going to come in. So I'm going to grab the head and staple it on, or you could use some glue at home. And then I'm going to pop the tail on. And then I need to put the legs on. And something that's really good to practice as well before coming to school is writing your name on the things that you make. So on the back, you might like to get a pencil and you might copy your name if you've got it written down somewhere at home, or you might know how to write your name. So on the back, you could write your name on your dinosaur. And there's one more step that we can do. So something to get to practice using all the small muscles in our hands and our fine motor skills. You can rip, to put onto the dinosaur, some little pieces of paper that we're going to stick down. So you can tear little pieces like this. I'm just going to do a few, but you could do more. And then you're going to need your glue stick, which you should be practicing using at home. And I've got to sticking the little pieces of paper onto the body of the dinosaur. So it's really important when I've done it, when I've stuck it down, that I'm pressing it down so that it stays there and it's stuck down for good and doesn't fall off. And you could go on to then have lots of teared little pieces of paper on the body of your dinosaur. So we hope that you have fun making your dinosaurs today, and we might even be able to see some photos from you with what you create.
So Miss Warner had a go at making the long neck dinosaur. I had a go at making the Triceratops, and as you can see, I did lots of ripping and gluing to make his body look pretty cool. And then we also had a go at making the T-Rex with his tiny little arm.
We hope that you have fun making your dinosaurs and enjoy the story that Mr. Powell read to you, and we're really looking forward to seeing some of you here at Aspendale Primary School next year.
See you, everyone.
See you later.